Welcome to the Disability Granted channel. You suffer a severe disabling condition. You have no job. You have little income, if any. You've got inadequate health care. And you've got bills, and more bills, maybe less friends, and not much else. You need Social Security disability benefits, and you need them now. You've got to apply for Social Security disability, but you've never done that before. How do you do it? How do you prepare? Social Security gives us 9 tips on how to prepare for your Social Security disability interview. However, they do encourage you to apply for benefits on their website, linked below. So let's look at the first 6 tips that apply to both SSDI and SSI. The last 3 tips apply to SSI only. Social Security doesn't call it a tip, and it isn't a tip for a disability interview, but they encourage you to seek disability elsewhere. Social Security tells us that employers may offer you short or long-term disability, but most people faced with a disability will file for benefits with Social Security. It sounds like Social Security is disappointed about that, but that's not it. Social Security wants you to get as many benefits as are available to you. Of course, disabled workers should file for SSDI benefits. If a disabled worker earns sufficient work credits, why shouldn't he or she apply for Social Security disability? Likewise, why shouldn't he or she apply for short-term or long-term disability insurance benefits provided by an employer or former employer? Further, if you qualify for short-term or long-term disability insurance, the carrier will probably require you to file for Social Security disability. The message is, don't hesitate to apply for Social Security disability benefits. How should you go about getting Social Security disability benefits? Social Security says that the most convenient way is to apply on their website. Don't apply through any website other than that of Social Security, ssa.gov. Maybe that's more convenient to Social Security, but how about you? The idea of a disability interview seems pretty good. Having an application where you can ask questions sounds like a good idea to me. You know, you might have a disability interview if you apply by telephone. The phone numbers are below. You might have a disability interview by applying for Social Security benefits at your local office. You can do that. Of course, you can apply by completing the requested documents, or you can apply online. No matter how you apply, or whether you have a disability interview, these tips will help. Social Security tells us that when applying for Social Security disability benefits, be prepared to answer the following 6 questions. Number 1, when did your conditions become disabling? They want to know the onset date of disability. Number 2, what was the date you last worked? Number 3, what are the names of your primary physician, your treating physicians, their addresses, phone numbers, and dates of your visits? Number 4, what are the names of medications that you take? Look at the pill bottles. Number 5, what medical tests you've had. And number 6, give them your marital information. What does that have to do with disability? Nothing. However, that information and information about your family may provide you necessary work credits to qualify for SSDI. Social Security tells us if you plan to apply for supplemental security income disability benefits, you should be prepared to answer questions for the following. Number 1, your current living arrangement, including who lives there and household expenses. Number 2, all sources of income for you and your spouse, if applicable. And 3, your resources, including bank account balances, vehicles, and other investments. As a general rule, for purposes of SSI, resources are anything you can convert to cash to buy food or shelter. Provided below is a link to Social Security's starter kit, and it can help you prepare for a Social Security disability application. And finally, Social Security asks you to remember they're with you when faced with one of the most difficult, hardest obstacles of your life, disability. We'll see. I hope you found this video helpful. If you believe that it would help other disabled people, please share, like, and subscribe so that they can watch it. Thank you for watching the Disability Granted channel, and good luck.